Hey there, Chris Arnold, Avon Independent Sales Leader, and I'm coming out to you today to share some more detailed information about Avon's new Espira line. Now, Espira is our new health and wellness line launching in January of 2018. So if you're watching this later on, it may not be quite as new, but this is our new health and wellness line, and they're supplements, and they're formulated using natural ingredients. They're designed to help reset your metabolism, restore and promote your natural radiance, and support your overall health. And today I'm going to focus on the Restore section of products within the Espira line. And these are designed to help with your overall health and well-being. And, I will say I am not by any means a health and wellness expert, not even the healthiest person that I know. But my job as the Avon representative here is to give you the information about the ingredients featured in these products. Also a little bit about what they don't contain, because there's a lot of things that are concerns for people that we have intentionally left out of products to avoid those concerns. Let you know what the products are formulated to do, and give you the information that you need to go back to your personal healthcare team, be it your healthcare providers, your pharmacist, or just those that you trust to get your health and wellness information from, so you can decide if these products will fit in with your personal health and wellness goals and help you to reach those goals. Everyone is different. Everyone is individual. So, I'll also share with you, what my personal experience with the products has been in terms of the ones that I've used. Personally, I have not used all of the products, but your mileage may vary. So, not trying to make any outlandish claims or anything. Just want to provide you with the information about these products, so that you can make your own decision about how you feel these will fit in with your personal health and wellness plan. So I'll go into, we have a few different products within the Restore line. So I will take each product kind of individually or in its assorted group there, and share a little bit more about those for you. Okay, so I want to start with our multivitamins and daily essentials, and I'm going to kind of do them together because our multivitamin is available separately in 3 different formulas, for women, for men, and for women over 40. But our multivitamin is also included in our daily essentials, which is our little 3 item packet that you would take each morning with your breakfast. So it includes the multivitamin and antioxidant superfood capsule and a fish oil capsule all in one. So you have kind of everything in your daily essentials covered. So I won't necessarily cover the vitamins separately. So they do come, like I said, in 3 formulas. There's the daily essentials for women, daily essentials for women over 40, and daily essentials for men. And for the most part, they're basically the same. They just have minor differences that address the different needs of men versus women's, and for the women, different needs of, and it's divided at 40 years old. It's really kind of the women's has a few tweaks in it that are designed more for women of childbearing age and the specific needs for those women. And then the 40 plus has a little less iron in it, because once you're past your childbearing ages, you don't really need that. But also a few extra ingredients to help with women who are dealing with premenopause or menopause. So just minor differences in those, but I will look at each one sort of individually, and I do hope you'll forgive me for doing a little bit of reading on some of these, mostly because I don't really want to forget any of the important information. So I'll start with the basic, the women's daily essentials, and that's the packet with the 3 products in it for women under 40. And the multivitamin in that pack is a complete multivitamin plus multi-mineral. So it has 20 essential vitamins and minerals. Plus it includes phytonutrients and whole food concentrates. So remember, you're looking at these to help fill nutritional gaps. This is to make up for vitamins and minerals and nutrients that you're not getting from the foods that you're eating for whatever reason that may be, whether it's, bad diet, having to rely more on processed foods than whole foods, or even just, it's very hard to get, the recommended number of servings of fruits and vegetables as it is, but to get a good variety of fruits and vegetables so that you can get all of the different vitamins and minerals that you need in your diet. So it is a nutritional support to fill the nutritional gaps in your diet. The women's daily essentials are free from the following allergens. There's no peanuts, no tree nuts, no eggs, no dairy, no soy, no wheat, no shellfish and fish. Now remember, that's the daily vitamins. Obviously the fish oil capsules are going to have fish in them. So that may be one of the reasons that you may choose to use just the multivitamin alone versus the daily essentials. If you're dealing with a fish allergy, obviously fish oil is not going to be an option for you as far as a supplement goes. The women's multivitamin includes a botanical blend of suma root, avena, sativa, holly, and basil, and it's carefully selected for women's health. And there's whole fruit powders and extracts from wild blueberry, cranberry, raspberry, strawberry, prunes, cherries, wild bilberry, and grape. So you're getting all of those fruits, fruit powders and extracts included from all of those fruits. Now, could you imagine? Those are all great fruits, nice, perfect snack, but could you imagine trying to eat all of those every day? There's also whole vegetable concentrates from broccoli sprouts, tomatoes, spinach, and kale, carrots, Brussels sprouts, and onion. So again, imagine trying to add all of those different vegetables to your diet each day. So, even if you're eating the healthiest of diets, you can see where you may still need a multivitamin to help supplement that. There's over 100% or more of the daily value of quite a few of the vitamins and minerals. Some of the big ones are vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin K, folic acid for, the daily essentials for women. Of course, that's one of those things that's very important if you're looking at pregnancy in any time in your future. Zinc, selenium, copper, and of course iron. And iron is an essential mineral for women, especially during their reproductive years. And we have 200% the daily value of the following vitamins, and these are all related to energy, metabolism, and immune function. So it's vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, vitamin B6, and B12. So those are all the vitamins and that are, you hear about a lot, especially in terms of like energy and metabolism, but also the vitamin C with your immune function. Now they are, the daily essentials are non-GMO. They have no artificial colors or flavors. There's no preservatives, and it's all dairy free. So you can rest assured, with all of those that those are things that tend to be concerns for folks. The women's multivitamin for 40 plus, and this one has 19 essential vitamins and minerals, plus the phytonutrients and the whole food concentrates. The botanical blend is dong quai, black cohosh, chaste tree berry, red clover, and wild yam, and carefully selected for women's health for women over 40. These are all things known to help alleviate some of the symptoms of menopause as you go through that. So they are designed for women's health for older women. The same whole fruit powders and extracts, all of the berries and fruits there, and also all of the vegetables. 100% daily value of all of the same vitamins and minerals, and the 200% daily value of those vitamins and minerals related to the energy, metabolism, and immune function. Also free from the same allergens: peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, dairy, soy, shellfish, fish, and wheat. And all of the same things: non-GMO, no preservatives, artificial flavors, colors, and dairy-free. And then the men's, so let's check what because the men's have got, of course, a little bit different in them as well. So they do have the 20 essential vitamins and minerals. The botanical blend for the men's include ginseng, saw palmetto, stinging nettle, pumpkin seed, Phygeum and some of these names are a little difficult. Phygeum africanum bark, and that's all carefully selected for men's health. And you can imagine that some of those, would be better to get in a supplement. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I'd ever really want to include stinging nettle in my actual diet. That would be something I would want to consume as part of my food. The same whole fruit powders and extracts, whole vegetable concentrates, 100% daily value of quite a few of the vitamins and minerals, and of course the 200% of those same vitamins related to the energy, metabolism, and immune system. Avoids all the same allergens and all the same concerns as far as preservatives and artificial ingredients. So that's the multivitamin, and of course that's the same whether you're getting the separate multivitamin or the multivitamin in the Daily Essentials pack. The Daily Essentials pack also includes the omega-3 fish oil capsules, and so that provides a full spectrum of omega-3 fatty acids found in wild Atlantic salmon. And each serving provides omega-3s, and there's 5 different types of omega-3s, so I think they pretty much got them all covered there. Free from the following allergies: wheat, peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, milk, and shellfish, so you only have to worry about allergies to actual fish. Made with a lemon oil to help eliminate the fish burps, and I have been taking the Daily Essentials since August. And I've heard about fish burps. I had not taken a fish oil supplement before, so I'd never experienced them myself. But I know I'm not getting any fishy aftertaste, or really, like, I taste-wise would never know that I had consumed something made from fish at all. And there is supportive research that shows that consumption of different types of omega-3 fatty acids can reduce the risk of coronary heart disease, and that the DHA, omega-3 fatty acids, supports the normal brain function. So that's why the omega-3 is a important part of your diet. And again, it's just like the fruits and vegetables. How many of us consume fish every day? You may not even like fish to consume it on a regular basis, but most of us don't include fish, don't have fish included in our regular diet. So this is a great way to get those benefits from the omega-3 fatty acids in the fish without actually having to consume fish every day. And then lastly, in the Daily Essentials, we have our plant-based antioxidant capsule. And this provides the phytonutrients from fruits and vegetables and other plants often found missing from our modern diet. So you get antioxidant protection, contains lutein, which supports antioxidant protection specifically for the eyes. And so there's a lot of compounds from a variety of colorful fruits, vegetables, and other plant sources. I'm sure all of us have known kids that, they'll eat fruits and vegetables, but only if they're a certain color. So some of us continue that into adulthood. So of course, again, this fills in those gaps, because for most of us, even if you are into healthy eating, it is pretty much impossible to eat this large variety of fruits and vegetables every day. It has as much resveratrol which is a component, and in red wines, it has as much of that component as an entire bottle of red wine. I know most of us don't go around consuming an entire bottle of red wine a day. Has lycopene for cardiovascular health, and an antioxidant that supports immune health, and is, again, free from peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, dairy, soy, shellfish, fish, and wheat. So you can kind of rest assured that I know a lot of people that they have trouble finding a supplement because they have to deal with these allergies in them. So that's basically, that's the key information about the daily essentials, the three supplements that are included in the daily essentials, including the multivitamin, which again you can get separately. And we do have a couple of other supplements that you may want to add as well that are not as much filling in the nutritional gaps as these are. So the first of our two additional supplements in the Restore line is our Espira Calm. And Calm is advanced nutritional support for relaxation and occasional stress. So of course, while stress is part of our daily life, too much stress can have a negative impact on our health. And Espira Calm is a combination of vitamins and botanicals to help your body handle that occasional stress. So it has mood support for the body in times of stress, and it supports relief from occasional stress in three different ways. So the first way is it promotes relaxation with sensorial ashwagandha extract, which is another one of those difficult to say words. And I do find that the more difficult some of these extracts are to say, the more rare they tend to be. But this is a stress fighting botanical that helps the body to resist the negative effects of stress, and helps promote emotional well-being and increased resistance to fatigue and tension. The second way that the Calm helps support relief from occasional stress is it promotes relaxation without drowsiness with the ingredient L-theanine, and that's an amino acid naturally found in tea leaves, and promotes relaxation without causing drowsiness, reduces tension, and promotes an alert state of focus. And the third way is that it eases physical stress with B vitamin complex. So during periods of physical stress, the body uses more B vitamins. So this gives you an increased supply of vitamin B, and helps the body to adapt to that occasional stress. I can tell you I've been taking the Calm again since August. These were the Restore products were shared with representatives who attended RepFest in August, so I've been using these since then. And I can definitely say I feel a difference. I feel less stressed and overwhelmed when I take it, and I feel less reactionary, I would call it. I'm less likely to react badly to daily stresses. So I wouldn't say, I'm, we call it calm, but you're not going to see me in like a very Zen state of mind anytime soon. But I do feel like I'm able to get through the day a little bit easier and deal with those just natural day-to-day stresses of having a somewhat hectic life. So have noticed a difference with those. Again, with anything, everybody's body is different, everybody's situation is different. But in my case, it has been a good thing. And last but certainly not least for me is the Espira Restful Sleep. And this is a proprietary combination of ingredients that help to promote relaxation and falling asleep faster, and as a result, waking up more refreshed. And, sleep is very critical to our health and wellness. I can certainly attest to if I'm not sleeping well, um, I'm grouchier, I'm less focused, I'm more tired throughout the day, so I don't get as much done. So, getting a good restful sleep is very important. Also, when we sleep, that's when our body regenerates itself. That's when our body, heals itself and brings itself back to normal. So restful sleep is definitely very important. And the Espira restful sleep, it's just like the Calm. It works in 3 different ways. And the first is it helps you to fall asleep faster with melatonin. And melatonin is a naturally occurring hormone that serves as the signal for our bodies that it's time to sleep. And for a lot of people, maybe your body just doesn't produce enough melatonin, especially as we age. Apparently, that is a time when, we may produce less melatonin. The second way is it promotes restful sleep with 5-HTP, and that HTP spreads out to a nice long word that I'm not going to bore you with trying to pronounce, but it's an amino acid, and it's found in the seed of a particular shrub, again with a nice long name, and it's a precursor and metabolic intermediate of melatonin and L-tryptophan. So it's again something that is part of that natural signal for the body to rest. And the third way is helping you relax with magnesium. And magnesium can actually help your body relax before bedtime, resulting in a more restful sleep. Some of the other quick benefits before I share kind of my personal experience with it, contains ingredients that are non-habit forming. I do know some folks that have to take prescription drugs, and there's always a risk of becoming dependent upon those. Natural botanicals like hops, chamomile, and passion flower are traditionally used for relaxations. You'll see them in like nighttime teas and things like that. There's other ingredients that have been studied for their role in promoting relaxation. Magnesium is actually a mineral that's required for muscle relaxation. Again, just like our other Restore products, it's free from most of the common allergens. But for me, what I've noticed with the restful sleep is it's suggested to take it about half an hour before you would be going to sleep. And that's usually when I take it. And I do feel myself getting a little less focused, not necessarily drowsy, but I do find myself feeling sleepy about 20 to 30 minutes after I take it. And when I actually go to bed, I find I'm much less restless. And I'm sure some of that is in the body relaxing properties of the supplement, that I'm not, it's not as hard to get comfortable. My body is less fidgety. I'm not dealing with that. And so and because I'm already feeling sleepy, it's like one of my biggest problems with getting to sleep is that just my mind does not want to stop. My body is exhausted and says it's time to go to bed, but the mind is still going, 50 miles an hour with, things that I may have forgotten to do that day, or that I need to do the next day, or just random thoughts popping into my head. And I find I don't have as much as that. It really does just kind of signal my body it's time to shut down and go to sleep. So I do find that I'm less fidgety, and I don't know if it's just related to getting better sleep in general, or if it's related to the ingredients that help the body to relax, but I actually find I'm not as achy in the morning. So I'm not really sure, that's not listed as one of the benefits. So I don't know if that's just a benefit of getting a better sleep to begin with. But I find I'm not quite as stiff and achy when I get up in the morning. And it's probably because I wasn't fidgeting as I was trying to go to sleep and wearing all those muscles out. So that is a new Espira Restore line. And I'm happy to answer any questions that you have or share any more detailed information sheets that we have. You know, I don't want to bore you with reading, you know, all of the ingredients and every little detail. So feel free to reach out to me if you want some more detailed information, especially if you would like ingredient lists or anything like that to take back to your healthcare provider or pharmacist or to research on your own. And hope you found this information useful, and I will see you all again soon.